90 minutes away. Oasis in the desert. Not really sure what I was expecting. This cafe, it's booked up for the night. Oh, sh. Thank you. Have a good day. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are in the Tecopa area within California. We're about a 90-minute drive from Las Vegas, and we're checking out the China date farms. They call this place the Oasis in the desert because it's literally, we were driving through desert and then all of a sudden we're in this lush greenery out here. There's like a little mini coop meetup, which is hilarious. We also found a fellow GFCer. The weather is perfect right now, 60s or 70s or so, but really awesome. Today we got a couple things that we're gonna be doing. We're checking out the date farm. This is the first time we've ever been in this area, so we're gonna camp out in the area, check out the hot springs, and then also check out the local brewery out here. So let's do it. This is so cool. We should get one. What do you think? Get a geode? Is it? Do you think it's this one? Yeah. All right, pick one. Okay, let's get this one. It's heavy.
You think there's more rock in that one?
I don't know. I'm confused about what happens when you open this. It's that.
It's just, I don't know.
I don't think it's that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Geode. We crack it open and it turns into one of these. Oh, look at these.
So you can kind of see it.
Oh, that's cool.
Hollow one.
Okay, let's get a hollow one. These are so crazy. Look at that.
Okay.
There's something in here. We're getting this one. Man, they got some cool stuff in here. All right, just one date shake. Grab our shake and then go check out some of the trails. Trying out the date shake. Oh, Rio. We came back to the car to get Rio. But before, let me try some of this date shake. Oh my gosh. That's so good. This date shake is good. It's pretty good. It's like refreshing. Gift shop out here, super cool. They have a lot of cool little things. We got a geode that we're gonna crack open later. And now we're taking a little stroll through the date farm. That's what dates look like. I had no idea. We're hanging out underneath this date tree in the shade, and it's so peaceful out here. So I just so happened to stumble upon Tecopa on a map. And I was like, I wonder what that is. And I looked it up, and they're known for their date farm and their hot springs around here. So that's how we found it. I literally just looked at a map to see what was around town because we didn't really want to drive that far, and 90 minutes away, there's literally this oasis in the desert. Who knew? Some of the dates that they're harvesting here. So cool. I've never actually seen dates being harvested. Oh, there's a leaf that fell, or a branch. That's wild. I'm not really sure what I was expecting, but it's pretty cool to see. We're pretty close to Death Valley from here. All right, guys, well, that was the China date farm, literally an oasis in the middle of nowhere. Like, the drive coming down here is a little bit windy, steep little road, and then all of a sudden you're in this area. So we bought some things at the gift shop. Let me show you what we got. Date and vanilla chip cookie. Oh, it looks like we grabbed a magnet as well. I had a hot date at China Ranch Date Farm. Good one, babe. We got some Medjool dates. These are our favorite. These are we actually get these at the store, so we're stoked to try these ones. Locally harvested. And then we got one of these geo nodes, so we're gonna crack this open later and see what we got. We are now leaving the date farm and heading down to Tecopa Hot Springs Campground, where they do have some private hot springs, and so we're gonna go see if we can get a reservation over there. Checked in with our campground host and paid for our spot, so we secured our camp spot for the night. And there are also some private hot springs on site, so we're gonna do that later. But right now we're actually gonna go head out to one of the breweries in Tecopa. I guess they have some really good homemade pizza, so we're gonna go check out that now, and then we're gonna go back to camp later and I'll show you guys that. We are over at Death Valley Brewing. Grab a nice cold one.
What's going on, guys?
How's it going? This is cool. That pool table in here. Cheers, baby. That's not bad.
So
This is the chai one, right?
Yeah.
Or... Oh wow, it's like banana. Like bubble gum. So we just ordered a pizza from Kit Fox Cafe and had a beer over at Death Valley Brewing. There's some more hot springs. There's actually some fish in here. Whoa, I think that was a frog. It's got some pizza from Kitty's Cafe. We got the KFC Supreme. Ooh, this looks so good. Wood fire stove for the pizza. Looks great. Rio's trying to get some of this pizza. our sink together. We have made it to camp. We are actually camping out at a campground tonight, so we don't have to worry about finding parking and stuff, because we're actually going to rent one of the private tubs over there at one of the hot springs. But the campground's like just a pretty big lot. Not a lot of people around, at least the area that we are. It is $23 for the night for a spot out here, and then it's about $10 per hour for a private hot spring. So we just have to walk, you know, 50 yards that way, and we're at our own private hot spring, which is cool. Lounging now and hanging out. Rio's being crazy, but we got the awnings up, got some lights out. This one's actually solar, so it's charging a little bit. We just got back from the south. We stopped by Buc-ee's, grabbed us some new koozies. Cheers, yo. We're gonna go grab one of the private pools, and literally we're camped right there. We're gonna go right here to some private hot springs. Well, guys, we tried to go hit up the hot tubs. Guy that we were talking to earlier at the campground, he said, yeah, no problem, we can get you in. And we just, yeah, even on the phone. I called them previously a couple days ago to try and get a reservation, and they said, oh, we don't do any reservations, even though their website said that they did. Now they're pretty much saying that it's booked up for the night, and that was one of the reasons why we're out here, one of the reasons why we're camping out here. So that's a huge bummer. So just FYI, if you guys are planning on going to this particular campground, they're a little bit all over the place. When we came here earlier around 3, it was available at that time, and so we could have done it at that moment, but we wanted to kind of like go around and hang out for a little bit. So just be aware, guys, in this area. You guys are hearing some live music from the bar that's literally that way. With the private tub, we're actually going to go early in the morning. They open around 7 o'clock. It's pretty good. Real. This is fun. Oh my God. Ow. Dinner last night. We had that pizza we got for lunch. Now I'm having it for breakfast. So we brought this from home, and this usually fits on our gas grill, and so I was like, I think it'll work here. So we're gonna make some breakfast burritos on this thing. First, we got some sausage, eggs, and cheese, and I'm also gonna throw a little bit of rice in there to give it some substance. So let's get to chopping. Did not clean that since last time we used it. Got the scuttle warming up on the double burner. Let's go ahead and get the onions and sausage on there. Alright, so our burrito filling is ready, and I'm gonna plate it, and then we're gonna get our tortilla ready. Alright, so we're getting the tortillas ready. So a trick that I learned from my buddy Kyle, he actually uses the griddle to warm up the cheese on top of the tortilla, and then you put the filling in, but that way your tortilla is already warmed up and a little bit crisp. Ouch. Slightly hot. Ouch. Guys, we are packed up and ready to roll. Before we leave though, we wanted to go and open up our geode. So, let's see what's in here. Just,
should I do it on the table?
let's put it on another rock maybe. I think I just have to hit it really hard, I'm pretty sure. Oh, jeez.
Well, that was easy.
That was very easy. Oh my gosh. Like shattered. I thought it needed a little bit more, but look at that. That's crazy. It's one good piece. Jeez. We'll keep these two big pieces. Look at that. That is so crazy. It's cool. It's only $7 at the China Ranch date farm. So, pretty sweet.